These days, there's really only one way to get round town. The Vauxhall Nova.
This is for real.
Yes, Tom.
How you doing?
How you doing?
Sound mate, yeah.
Yeah, mate. I've literally persuaded you to get on camera. I know, listen, not everyone's a camera guy, man, but we've got to do this sometimes in life, you know?
That's it, yeah.
Yeah, so we're filming your Vauxhall Nova.
Yep.
Mate, grew up spanking these cars, honestly. Like, bro, I've driven about 20 of these before I even had a license. Like, so that's why when you mentioned you got Nova, I'm like, yes, mate, get down.
Yeah.
You actually come from Wolverhampton as well.
Wolverhampton, yeah.
So all my family's from there, nan, granddad, aunties, mum, dad, cousins, everyone. And
Give
you
or
got
take.
here nice and
Just about, yeah. Just about. Give or take.
Yeah. What is it, 5-speed? It must have been
5
up in...
speed, yeah, screaming down the motor at 80 mile an hour.
Yeah, but any issues? Is it all
Nah,
good?
it's all good. It's all good.
How much did it cost you to get here in fuel?
Oh, I've got a clue. Probably about 20, 30 quid, something like that.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Not too
No,
bad.
it must be more than that. But mate, she looks clean. Like, you've done a bit of work to this. You say over lockdown you've sort of bought it as a shell.
Bought as a shell a few years ago and then thought might as well finish it. Through
Yeah.
lockdown when I'm doing nothing.
So are you like a Vauxhall guy? At home?
Yeah, Vauxhalls.
Into your Vauxhalls?
Yeah, I love the Vauxhalls.
So you bought it as a shell, you say?
As a shell, yeah.
And what was it on the logbook, like a 1 litre or something?
1 litre, yeah.
1 litre. Go over what you've done then, man, briefly if you can.
Basically stripped it down to a shell, whole new front end on it,
Yeah.
painted, welded it all up, strengthened it all.
Yourself as well?
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. Me and a few mates in the garage.
Sick.
And a few late nights.
So this is a truly built car?
Truly built, yeah.
Yeah. So what else then? So strengthened it up?
Strengthened it up, different brakes in the front off a GT, I think Astra GTE.
Okay.
Obviously then put a turbo in it. 2 litre 16 valve out of a Astra GSI.
Okay.
Turbo.
Wow. And it's running horsepower roughly?
About 260 round about that mark.
And what would you estimate weight to be?
900 kilo, something like that.
Yeah, it must be alright then.
Yeah, it goes quite well. It goes quite well when it goes.
LSD?
No LSD in
No
there,
LSD. So
nothing.
what? Spin first, second,
First,
third?
second, third, yeah, lighted
Yeah.
up. So.
Same turbo from the stock model?
No,
or is
it's
it
off a
aftermarket?
VXR hybrid turbo with VXR injectors, VXR MAF.
Yeah. And then what about ECU?
A standard LET ECU on it.
Okay.
The original map's from P-Talk in Womban.
How long has it been on the road driving then? Like how long has it been since it's been complete?
Probably 18 months ago with when I had the 1.3 engine in it. And then
Okay.
I think March this year I put the
Got a bit
turbo
bored,
in
yeah?
it. Yeah, I got bored for lockdown. I thought I had to put something else different in it.
Yeah. What's it been like then since then? Has it been temperamental?
Nothing.
Nothing?
Sweet. Just straight,
Yeah?
sweet. Start the key and it went.
Yeah?
Yeah, all
Not
good.
broken any drive shafts or
Nothing.
anything?
Nothing so
Solid.
far. Solid, yeah.
Mate, guys, look at this, man. Like, it's really clean as well. So you had it resprayed as well?
Resprayed, yeah.
You spray it yourself?
No, chap boy me. He done it. Spray smart. He done
Okay.
it.
Yeah.
So, bit of welding, strengthening plates. That's about it.
Wow. And interior, look at this, guys. Man, honestly, there's a lot of memories. Some of my mates will be laughing right now. This was the car back in the day. Weren't there one model that had the hazard light, which was like a cartridge or something?
Yeah, the Mark II. That is.
Yeah.
The Mark II.
You spin it 180 and
push
boom,
it,
start
and bump starts. Off you go. Literally.
Sega Mega Drive,
Yeah.
bro.
See you later.
See you later. 4-speed.
5 speed, so
Oh,
4
shit.
speed, nobody.
Cause I was like, what? Man's got 4 gears. Yeah, guys, these cars are sick. I don't care. Yeah, alright, should we jump out then?
Yeah, let's have a
Yeah,
go.
let's do it, bro.
Let's do it.
Check out the latest competition car, the 660 horsepower BMW M4. You can literally win it for just £4.99. Now, most of you will know that this whole LLF Games journey began with my own personal M4, but I can tell you the spec on this thing actually trumps my car. So, firstly, this car has been built by Vauxhall Automotive with over £30,000 in modifications. Starting off with pure stage 2 hybrid turbochargers, it's running Bilstein suspension, upgraded 20-inch alloy wheels. We've got upgraded AP Racing radical brakes. I'll never be able to go over the full spec in this video, but we've got a Vauxhall carbon fiber, we've got the sunroof option, 7-speed dual clutch transmission, and this car runs no meth, no ethanol, no race fuel, literally V-Power 99 RON, 660 horsepower. Ticket link in the description where you can get the full spec on this car, and I'll put you back into the video. So Tom, you ain't come all the way from Wolverhampton for no reason, mate.
I haven't.
I know you're gonna let her rip. Yeah, you can hear that turbo, innit, man? Like, guys, the cabin is so small. If we have an accident in this thing, it is a wrap. And I've had to keep my hat on, guys, because I've got a feeling if I take it off, I'm gonna forget about it. A man's got a free hat. Nah, we'll take it off. So what's it like then? Easy to drive, your daily drive? You got any other cars or?
I've got 5 Series, diesel 5 Series for daily.
How regularly do you drive this then?
A couple of times a week, to be fair. I take it to work every now and then.
And you plan to keep it?
I was going to sell it, but I couldn't let it go.
What's that, because of the love and passion into the build?
Yeah, I'm doing it all
Over
myself,
lockdown.
and I thought I can't let it go.
What would you estimate the project's cost you then so far?
Anything from 15 to 17,000, I'd say.
15 to 17? Serious?
Yeah.
That you spent on this?
Yeah, easy.
How?
Bought it as a shell. It's probably cost £3 welding it. New front end, everything. Spraying it, engine, had the engine fully rebuilt. Everything, new bearings, crank, the lot.
Oh wow. Right, so there's been some love. But is it the engine from the Mark IV Astra?
Mark IV Astra, yeah.
Mark IV Astra. Jeez. Flipping hell. It's got a different sound because I was out in a Corsa the other day. And it sounds just a little bit different. What's that sort of, it sounds like a siren's going off, doesn't it?
I think it's the pedal box flexing, to be honest, or something.
That's definitely the quickest Nova I've been in, mate. Yeah, it's not that bad. I mean, if you used to like modulate the throttle, let it back off a bit, it probably wouldn't be as sort of aggressive, but some serious fun, isn't it?
It is.
What's the plan moving forward with the car? Are you looking to do anything else? Is she complete? You done?
All the interior, then eventually when it's put a few more miles on it, up the boost a bit to hopefully about 300.
Man, it moves, isn't it?
Is it right? Once it puts it down, it eventually goes.
Yeah, it literally overwhelmingly spins in a second, doesn't it? It proper holds back and then throws itself forward. What did you say suspension was again?
Just some coilovers really on it, just some budget ones if I'm honest.
So what did you own before this then?
Astra GSI, had about 3 or 4 of them, Mark IVs.
And would you have your eyes set on next if you was to sell this?
Evo 5, I'd say.
Evo 5, a bit
Evo
different.
5.
Want a bit of four-wheel drive, yeah?
Yeah, a bit of 4-wheel drive.
Can't beat a bit of four-wheel drive, mate. So 15, 16 grand, boy. So what would you want for this if you were selling it then?
I don't really know. Whatever people think it's worth.
You raced anybody in it? Surprised anyone?
Yeah, I've had a few races with an RS3, Golf R.
What happened?
Played for Golf R. Pulled about 2 cars on a Golf R.
RS3, you got smoked?
Yeah, smoked it. Yeah,
you smoked it?
Yeah, I smoked the RS3
Wow,
Obviously,
interesting.
it come to a slight bend and I just kept it flat out. Hope for the best.
Every time I do this switch over scene here, I just feel like doing a prank on the owner and like quickly getting in and driving off. Like, would that even be funny or it wouldn't be funny, would it?
It'd be funny for about 3 seconds, I think.
Guys, if you want to see me do that prank on someone, let me know, yeah? Mate, this wheel is heavy, isn't it?
It's heavy, yeah, no power steering, nothing.
Flipping hell. The clutch is like, there's not much there, is there? I mean, it's like I'm just pushing nothing. What gearbox have we got? Astra gearbox as well? Or?
Adva Cavalier F20, I think it is.
Bro, this is mad. This is proper old school, isn't it? Yeah. This is sick, bro. It's the first time you're in passenger, bro.
Yeah, I think it actually is, yeah.
Bro, look how effortless it is. When you've got a high power to weight car, the way it can throw itself forward is ridiculous. Like, guys, I'm tapping the throttle, it is so eager to go. Like, I'm like, that's 10% and it's bloody going. Whereas a man's back in the day and he's like, imagine this was like 4-wheel drive, man. 400-500 brake, my God, it'd be... Listen, boy, that sounds militant. Oi, this is actually sick, you know that? 5 speeds, yeah?
Yeah, 5 speed.
Listen to the turbocharger. Whoa, yeah, the gearbox is nice, man. As in, like, obviously it's a bit soft and, but I mean, the way it changes gears, it's very accurate, isn't it? Yeah, boy. Bro, this feels old school, man. Like, it feels different. Rev match is nice. The map feels good, you know that?
Yeah, it's not
It
too
feels
bad.
nice and talky low down. You know what it reminds me of? I've been out in a G-Wagon. I don't know if you've ever driven a G-Wagon, but the steering is, I don't know what the steering rack is and how it works, but it's very sort of old school. Like the Mini as well. I driven an old school Mini, but I suppose that's what kind of era this car's probably from. Wow, the throttle's really nice, you know that? It's got a really good throttle. As I was saying, you can modulate it nicely. The power don't just kick in and overwhelmingly spin. You can sort of control it. Bro, the pickup's actually ridiculous, man. Very challenging to drive as well, which is what I'm enjoying, the fact that it's not a straightforward drive.
Yeah.
I mean, it is easy, like the clutch is nice, the throttle's nice. I think it might be more the steering. So does it overheat and stuff like that?
Nah, nothing like that.
Nothing
Nothing so
Fuck,
far.
man, that steering, boy.
Catches your hand, doesn't it?
Bro, it moves. I mean, I'm not even on the throttle. Fuck, man, you got to turn a lot, ain't you? You're not realising you've got to put a lot of steering to turn the body.
Steering effort to turn it round.
Yeah. The turning circle's humongous. But even on the move, usually it gets a bit quicker. Yeah, I mean, to say it's like the G-Wagons, the G-Wagon wonders, but yeah, guys, I'm having to it's like I mean, I don't want to take the piss, but you know, like a fucking bus. You got to really put some turning on the wheel. Bloody hell, boy. What tyres have you running?
There's 9 cans on before, it's got rain sports on that.
Yeah. Yeah, I love how responsive it is low down.
Yeah, it picks up nice, doesn't it? for low
Yeah, it
winds?
picks up so effortlessly. I mean, does it need more power? I think you need to start working on dialing the power in rather than going more power.
Yeah.
I mean, you're saying it's got coilovers. You need to do something with the steering rack. It needs to be a little bit shorter. That would be the first thing I would do. And then I'd probably then look into like the rubbing on the arches. We've got drum brakes, haven't we?
Drum brakes on the
Fuck
back.
yeah, no. Yeah, you can feel the fact that it, you know, obviously it's under the rear, but it stops just about. Yeah, that's it. Old school, lightweight. Can't beat it, mate. Simple as. I've been out in a lot of lightweight cars recently, and yeah, I'll just say the same thing. It's just so fun. You can feel the speed. Like, I don't feel like I need to sort of drive this like an arse to enjoy it. See, like, whoa. What's it rev to?
I couldn't tell you.
It's not good.
I know, look at it.
It's not really much torque there, is there? It's
Nah, not massively.
just spins up a bit. I mean, if you had better traction, it probably would pull more, but yeah, just back off in seconds slightly and just got to be a human traction control, mate. Third gear. This is some fun, man. Yeah, man, you got the turbo sounds. Fun, boy. Yeah, that's some fun. That's to know that you've been enjoying it for the last 6 months is a credit to obviously what you've done. I mean, you're not a qualified mechanic, you just built it yourself at home with a couple of mates.
That's it, couple of mates. Council estate build. That's what it's all about.
Sick. Don't know what kind of feedback I've given, but pretty stiff. Cabin small. Feels like we'll die if we crash. Steering wheel pretty big. No power steering, it's heavy. I mean, feedback, yeah, we're getting a bit of feedback. We can feel a bit of the road. Yeah, it's just a bit of an event, really. As you can see, I'm not smiling, like I'm enjoying myself, but I'm having to concentrate, like, because I'm watching out for wheel rubbing and the steering itself. Like, you got to be really on point with cornering. It's not an effortless turn into a corner. Like this corner now, look how much rotation on my arm there is. Look at this, look at that. That's just to turn the corner. Fucking mental. It's a really cool car, bro. Respect.
No problem.
And thank you for coming down to,
No problem.
especially letting me have a drive in it, mate. You got any social media links anywhere people can find you, or I don't know?
Not really. I'm on Instagram, but I don't really put a lot on.
What about your trimming, bro? Man need to get trims, innit?
Shop in Dudley called BS6. There's 7 shops altogether.
You got-
BS6.
oh, what, you're-
I haven't got 7 chains.
Okay.
It's a chain of shops.
Right, I thought man was balling then.
No, it's got the one shop, but it's a chain.
Nice.
Yeah.
Cool, man. Well, yeah, well, I'll leave any links in the description. And yeah, guys, if you enjoyed the video, hit the thumbs up, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.